Alright, our destination is just up ahead, I think. We're looking at these mountains ahead of us, and we're gonna attempt to do Elephant Loop Trail, I believe is what it's called. One of the things I do like about this area is it's got a ton of cactus. Check this out.
And for Elephant Mountain, you go up Spur Cross and go on Tortuga, and then this little bit, it's marked Elephant Mountain, then it meets back up with Spur Cross.
See that? Way over there? That is where my car is. And up around there is where I think my destination is. Yep. Today's gonna be a hard one. Speaking of hard, one of the things that is hard are challenges like this, but also photography challenges. Now, I get a lot of people who ask me, what kind of camera do you use, or what kind of lens is that? And it doesn't matter what I tell you, any camera out there, most any modern camera, even older cameras, they could take great photos. It's really about knowing how to capture good images. All right, so a few years ago, I did a 52-week photo challenge. And actually one of those photos from that challenge was taken right here on this hike. It's actually featuring some of the cacti you see in the background with the moon rising behind it. In any case, a 52-week challenge basically gets you out there to shoot more and to try taking photos that you normally aren't used to taking. So maybe you just take pictures of your family, your friends, your kids, your dog, and somewhere in the challenge it will present you with a landscape challenge or an abstract challenge or something using soft light or hard light or shooting in black and white. And these types of experiences of going out there and trying to shoot something that you're not used to pushes your ability to both research and find, well, what makes a good hard light photo or a good landscape photo such as this. And you learn way more than you would than just watching or reading online or books or whatever have you. Just going out there and doing it is the key. And I'd like to say that that first year of doing a 52-week challenge increased my photography skill, I guess, or abilities, more so than anything I've ever looked at online or in a book. For instance, did you know that we're shooting in soft light today? Thanks, clouds. I learned about that from reading it online, but I learned a lot more about it from doing the photo challenge, such as it makes your skin look nicer. See the cacti right up there on that ridge right there? Those are the ones that I shot, I believe, and got this pretty cool full moon shot that I was talking about earlier. Still one of my favorite shots I've gotten of the moon. And what I learned from the moon challenge was that if you really want the moon to look awesome and huge, you're gonna need some foreground. Otherwise, you have nothing to compare it to in size. I wasn't sure if I was going the right way because I'm just kind of like in this wash, but see that? Somebody was here also. There's another one over here. Okay, now they're just making it obvious. It's that way. So the trail is telling me to go that way, but there's another trail here. And can you see that? What is that? Interesting. Well, I still don't know what it is, but at least my curiosity's satiated. Whirlwind feeder? Hello! Woo! We are getting there. Check it out, I found something else that's red out here. Besides me. Well, I think this is about as close to the top as we're gonna get. It's actually a loop around and we've got a lot more hiking to do. I'm only about halfway done and the light's probably gonna fade here pretty soon. So just kind of wanted to wrap up this little photography tip lesson with a question that I get a lot. What is your favorite type of photography, or what kind of photography do you do? And my answer is generally kind of in line with that 52-week challenge, in that I like hard photography. And the main reason why I like hard photography is it's photography that challenges me, it keeps me engaged, and it allows me to create photos that most people don't usually take. I mean, I get it, everyone has a cell phone, and these cell phones are starting to take amazing photos. So if you want to take better photos, you have to create images that most people don't typically see. So whether you're shooting the Milky Way with low light photography, or doing long exposure photography, or you're doing macro photography, or you've got a really long zoom and you can shoot really far into the distance and show things that, you know, things you just can't do with a cell phone, or maybe just really hard to do with the cell phone. Doing like the 52-week challenge really pushes your limits of the type of photos that you normally don't take. That way you can now add those abilities and those skill sets to the type of photography that you can create and that a lot of other people can't. You hear that? Crickets. I definitely should end the video. Although, I still haven't figured out why they call it Elephant Mountain. I don't see any elephants up here. Or a mountain that looks like an elephant. In any case, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something. I hope it inspires you to go out there and do a 52-week photo challenge, or whatever hobby or interest that you have. Seriously, just Google 52-week photo challenge. There's a ton of them out there. I just picked a random one and followed it, and that worked for me. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, do me a solid and hit the thumbs up button. And if you want to see some more photography tips, maybe video tips, maybe some travel vlogs and other small hacks, hit the subscribe button. And if you want to be notified when I post new videos, hit that bell. Again, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. By the way, if you've never been out to Cave Creek and hiked in the Spur Cross Ranch area, particularly the Elephant Loop Trail, which is what I'm doing right now, do it. It's absolutely beautiful. I mean, look at, can you see all the cacti up there? And there's cacti right here. And there. They're everywhere. Oh snap, I think I see it. Maybe. Check this out. Maybe that's it. Like there's the head and there's like a little trunk going up at the tip there. Maybe? I don't know. That's an elephant, I guess. I'll give it to him.